Hey guys, it's me, TMDZ Hyper, here for the second upload of the day onto the second channel. This is the actually no, it's not the first time we're doing two uploads in a day because we did it when the Porsche 918 came out. But this is the first time we have uploaded a video, well, two full videos in a day, and there's one more to come. So look forward to that. Right here in this video, we are driving the Ferrari LaFerrari. And we are testing it against the Porsche 918. So this Ferrari has been in the game since launch, and it's been in pretty much every racing game since Horizon 2, I think. Ooh, I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But anyway. So what we're doing is we're going to take it for a top speed run, we're going to compare it to the Porsche 918, and we're going to take it around our test track and compare that to the Porsche 918 as well. So, what you just saw, you never saw that, ever, no. You're lying. I didn't spin the LaFerrari as soon as I got into it, no. But yeah. So, for the Ferrari LaFerrari, our predicted top speed is 254 miles per hour. We're going to see just how close we can get to this, to get how close we can get to our top speed. The Porsche was 6 miles an hour off. We're going to see if the Ferrari got anywhere closer than that. It's already beaten the Porsche though with its top speed, because the Porsche only got 230 and we're doing 236. And it's going well. 242 we're on. 244. We're destroying that Porsche. Then again, we're doing higher than the Porsche predicted to go. So, you know, 244. Is that our highest speed? Did we get anything higher? Yeah, 245. This Ferrari is really nice to drive as well, by the way, on doing this sort of speed. 246. 247 on the downhill. 248. 249. And that is it. That's all we got. So we got a speed of 249, and our predicted speed, well, our top speed given was 254. So we're 5 miles an hour down. But we're here at our test track, the highway circuit, where we test all the supercars in the game. So the 2013 Ferrari LaFerrari has a PI in S2 of 981. The Porsche is like 964 or something. I know it's not as high as the LaFerrari, but that might be why it's worse, because it's obviously not rated as high. Anyway, if you want to buy this LaFerrari, it's going to cost you 1,425,000 credits. But what do you get for your 1.5 million credits? Well, you get a Ferrari, the LaFerrari to be precise, built in 2013, with 963 horsepower. It has 663 foot-pounds of torque, and it weighs 3,031 pounds. All this power is transferred to the ground with 265 front tyres, 345 rear tyres, so beefy rear tyres. Race tyres are standard, but it is rear-wheel drive, as opposed to the Porsche, which is for all-wheel drive. It is a mid-engined supercar, and the engine specifically used, get prepared for this, because it's a 6.3 litre V12 with an additional electrical motor which adds on 109 horsepower or something like that. And it also has a KERS system. Obviously we can't use that in Forza, but in real life it has a KERS system, which is just like the F1, which with the F1 one, where it gains all electrical energy lost through braking and adds into these essentially nitrous, where you activate KERS, it like lowers the car, makes it more streamlined, and just gives it more speed. It's crazy. Obviously can't use that in Forza, which is a bummer, but what can we say? 0 to 60 in 2.9 seconds, 0 to 100 in 5.2 seconds, 60 to 0 in 111 feet, 100 to 0 in 266 feet, and as we said, a top speed of 254. So, how does this compare to the Porsche then? let's go for price. The Ferrari is nearly double the price of the Porsche. It's Ferrari though. Horsepower wise, the Porsche had 887, this has 963. Ferrari has more horsepower. The Porsche had 829 foot-pounds of torque. The Ferrari only has 663. So the Porsche has more torque. The big thing is, the massive difference in these cars is the Porsche weighs 3,692 pounds, whereas the Ferrari only weighs 3,031. That's 600 pounds difference. Yes, the Porsche is all-wheel drive, but, and the Ferrari is rear-wheel drive, but 600 pounds is like a bloody spacecraft in these supercar terms. And if I'm being honest, for me, the Ferrari feels like it accelerates faster. We'll test this with the thingies because we have the specs here. So it's 0 to 60 for the Porsche is 2.2 seconds. 0 to 60 in the Ferrari is 2.9. So yeah, the Porsche accelerates faster. 0 to 100 is 4.9 seconds for the Porsche, is 5.2 seconds for the Ferrari. So yes, the Porsche accelerates faster, but that's because it gets the power down quicker. But for me, the Ferrari just feels more fun to drive. And I don't know. One advantage of this Ferrari having less weight, obviously it doesn't accelerate as fast because it's not four-wheel drive, but its brakes are phenomenal. Holy cow, the brakes would literally, your eyeballs would be like hitting the steering wheel if you press the brakes in this car at the speeds it's going. It is incredible. Like, you brake and it just it stops so fast, you can brake so late, you've got so much confidence in the car that you're not going to just, the brakes aren't just going to let you just carry on going forward at the same speed you were going a couple of feet back. This car I think gets a higher top speed on this straight than the Porsche because the Porsche just reaching 200 and the Ferrari's already at 200 now, going to 7th. Yeah, the Ferrari gets to 210 about, stops this later than the Porsche does and gets slowed down in the same speed. That shows how powerful this Ferrari is on its brakes. But see, I'm bigging this car up to be better than the Porsche. I wish it more than likely is. It's a phenomenal car to drive. It gets the power down rapid, it accelerates like mad, it's got really good brakes. But if I had to choose between the Porsche 980 and the Ferrari, I'd pick the Porsche. The Ferrari is my least favourite car of the supercar Holy Trinity. And it's because it's a Ferrari. Like, I know I shouldn't dislike a car because it's like a certain brand, but for me, it just isn't a surprising car that like, it looks like it should go fast, but it doesn't look good. Like, if you compare it to the Porsche 918, this thing doesn't look good. Like, yes, it looks good, but the Porsche looks better. Its interior for this car isn't as good as the Porsche. And, like, if you pick a car, yes, you want it to go fast, but if there's a car that doesn't look as good as, like, another car, which is of a similar standard to the car, you're going to get the car that looks better, and maybe just go that tad bit slower. The fastest lap we got in the Porsche was a 55. Let me go and have a look. I know it's a 55 something. The Porsche, which is in 9th place, got a 55.958. So yes, by this time we've already smashed the time of the Porsche with 55.589. If you look on our leaderboards, the LaFerrari goes into 5th place. We'll see if we get a faster time than I've already set with this car in this video, but I don't think we do. So yeah, it is a really nice car to drive though. But for me, the Porsche is worth so much more than it's sold for, and this just isn't worth as much as it's sold for. Also, there's a lot more effort you have to go through to make this LaFerrari road legal, whereas the Porsche is much easier to make road legal. and in my opinion, the Porsche just sounds better. I'm going to let this next lap, you listen to this Ferrari and just listen to the tyre score whenever you need to. Turn your sound up if you need to. I'll talk quietly when I come back. I'll see you after this lap. So, if you have turned your headphones up, now's the time to turn them down, so I'm going to start talking again. So, we're coming on to the final lap. Oh, in fact, I think the Ferrari actually got a faster time than I've got on here. Yeah, it did. Ferrari's on 55.122 at the minute. Oh, wow. I'm sorry I didn't catch on to that. I don't think it goes faster than the car in front of it, which is the Ferrari FX3. So, yeah, if you like this video and you're looking forward to the next car review, which is obviously going to be the McLaren P1, that will be uploaded today. If you like it, leave a like on the whole series. I'll set up a playlist. You can go and see them all there. Subscribe so you don't miss any future content and any more videos like this. Comment what you want to see on this channel. And subscribe to our main channel if you like first-person shooter games. That's where they're all played. This is for anything other than first-person shooters. Follow us on Twitter for updates on when the videos will be uploaded. And that's TMDC Hyper signing out.